Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic legends, and I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to embark on a captivating journey through the remarkable life of Lenny Moore, a man whose exploits on the gridiron would earn him a place among the all-time greats. As we explore the twists and turns of his extraordinary career, you'll discover that Lenny's story is one of unyielding determination, unwavering passion, and a deep-seated commitment to excellence. Imagine yourself standing in the midst of a bustling industrial town, surrounded by the sights and sounds of a bygone era. The year is 1933, and Lenny Moore has just been born on November 25th in Reading, Pennsylvania, a city nestled in the heart of the Keystone State. The Great Depression casts a long shadow over the nation. Yet amidst this economic turmoil, Lenny's family finds a way to thrive. His parents, both African Americans, work tirelessly to provide for their children, instilling in them the values of hard work and determination that would serve Lenny well throughout his life. Theirs is a story of resilience, of people who, despite facing countless challenges, refuse to be defeated. As a young boy growing up in Reading, Lenny is surrounded by the vibrant sounds and colors of a thriving community. The city's steel mills and factories provide employment for many, but they also cast a pall of pollution over the neighborhood. Despite these challenges, Lenny's neighborhood is a close-knit one, where families look out for each other and children play together in the streets. It is here that he develops his love of sports, particularly football, which would become his passion and ultimately his ticket to greatness. The historical context of Lenny's early years is significant, for it is an era marked by racial tension and segregation. The memories of Joe Louis' historic victory over Max Schmeling in 1938 still linger, a testament to the power of sports to transcend boundaries and challenge social norms. The influence of African-American athletes like Jesse Owens, who shattered world records at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, also inspires Lenny to strive for excellence. These trailblazers have paved the way for him, demonstrating that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. As Lenny navigates his teenage years, he faces numerous challenges, both on and off the field. He works part-time jobs to support his family, while also balancing his academic and athletic responsibilities. It is a difficult juggling act, but one that ultimately prepares him for the demands of college football and beyond. The lessons he learns during these formative years about perseverance, hard work, and the importance of community will stay with him throughout his life, shaping him into the person he becomes. From his humble beginnings in Reading to his emergence as a star athlete, Lenny Moore's early years are marked by a combination of natural talent, hard work, and determination, qualities that will serve him well as he embarks on the next stage of his journey. His parents, his coaches, and his friends all play a role in shaping him into the person he becomes. The values they instill in him, of hard work, perseverance, and determination, will stay with him throughout his life, guiding him as he navigates the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. The early 1950s are a transformative time for Lenny as he begins to attract attention from college scouts and coaches. His impressive performances on the field have earned him a reputation as one of the top high school players in Pennsylvania, and it seems likely that he will receive a scholarship offer from a major university. But before we get to that pivotal moment, let us take a step back and appreciate the remarkable journey that has brought Lenny to this point. As the 1950s unfold like a tapestry of unbridled possibility, Lenny Moore's athletic prowess continues to garner attention from college scouts and coaches, ultimately leading him to the hallowed halls of Penn State University, where he would embark on a storied collegiate career that would etch his name into the annals of history. Under the guidance of the esteemed coach Rip Engel, Lenny's natural talent flourishes like a garden in bloom, and he becomes an integral part of the Nittany Lions offense, a symphony of movement and strength that leaves opponents in awe. His impressive performances earn him numerous accolades, including All-American honors in 1954, a shining beacon of recognition that underscores his status as one of the most dominant players of his era. But what drives Lenny to excel? Is it merely a desire for personal glory, or is there something more profound at play? During his time at Penn State, Lenny forms lasting bonds with his teammates, including fellow African-American players who face similar challenges and biases. Together, they navigate the complexities of racial tension and segregation, both on and off the field, their shared experiences forging a sense of solidarity that transcends mere friendship. The lessons he learns during this period, about perseverance, camaraderie, and the importance of supporting one another, will stay with him throughout his life, shaping him into a leader and a champion who understands that true strength lies not in individual achievement, but in the collective effort. As we consider Lenny's journey, we must also acknowledge the broader social and historical context in which he operates. The 1950s are a time of great upheaval and change, with the civil rights movement gaining momentum and challenging the entrenched racial hierarchies that have long defined American society. Lenny, as an African-American athlete, is both a product of this era and a pioneer, paving the way for future generations of athletes who will follow in his footsteps. His experiences, both on and off the field, offer a unique window into the complexities of racial identity and the struggles of Black athletes during this period. The 1955 NFL Draft marks a pivotal moment in Lenny's career, as he is selected by the Baltimore Colts in the first round. This milestone signifies not only a personal achievement, but also a significant step forward for African-American athletes in professional sports, a testament to the slow but inexorable march of progress that is redefining the athletic landscape. As Lenny joins the Colts, he becomes an integral part of a team that would soon dominate the NFL, alongside legendary players like Johnny Unitas and Gino Marchetti, their collective talent and chemistry forging a dynasty that will be remembered for generations to come. On December 28, 1958, Lenny plays a crucial role in the infamous greatest game ever played, as the Colts face off against the New York Giants in the NFL Championship. This epic contest, with its dramatic twists and turns, is more than just a game. It's a cultural touchstone, a moment that will be etched into the collective memory of American sports fans forever. Lenny's impressive performance, which includes a crucial touchdown reception, showcases his exceptional speed, agility, and endurance, a breathtaking display of athleticism that leaves fans and opponents alike in awe. Throughout the 1960s, Lenny continues to excel on the field, earning numerous Pro Bowl selections and setting multiple franchise records for the Colts. His remarkable career is marked by a combination of individual achievements and team successes, including an NFL championship in 1959, a crowning glory that underscores his status as one of the greatest players of his era. But Lenny's impact extends far beyond the field of play. Off the field, he becomes an influential figure in his community, using his platform to advocate for social justice and support local initiatives. His commitment to giving back is inspired by the trailblazers who paved the way for him, including athletes like Jackie Robinson and Joe Louis, whose courage and determination helped to break down the barriers that had long excluded African Americans from the world of sports. As Lenny's career progresses, he remains mindful of the impact he can have on future generations, striving to be a positive role model and inspiration for young athletes who are seeking to follow in his footsteps. In 1964, Lenny suffers a severe injury that threatens to derail his career, a devastating setback that would have broken a lesser player. But Lenny is not one to succumb to adversity. Instead, he perseveres, undergoing extensive rehabilitation and eventually returning to the field, his determination and resilience serving as a testament to his unwavering dedication to the sport and his unrelenting passion for competition. As Lenny continues to thrive in the NFL, he solidifies his position as one of the greatest players of his era, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and inspiring countless others to follow in his footsteps. As Lenny Moore's playing career drew to a close, the golden sunset of his gridiron glory cast a long shadow over the landscape of professional football. The year was 1970, and the Pro Football Hall of Fame, that venerable institution dedicated to enshrining the sport's most legendary figures, welcomed Moore into its hallowed halls with open arms. This induction was more than just a testament to his outstanding achievements on the field. It was a validation of his unwavering dedication, unrelenting passion, and unshakable commitment to excellence. As the first reflect on Moore's remarkable journey, I am reminded of the words of the great poet Maya Angelou, who once said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Moore's life was a living embodiment of this mantra. He had faced his share of challenges and setbacks, from the racist taunts and jeers that echoed through the stadiums during his early days as a player, to the grueling physical toll that came with being a pioneer in the sport. Yet, he refused to be reduced by these obstacles, instead, using them as fuel to propel himself toward greatness. Moore's dedication to giving back to his community only intensified after his retirement from football. He became an influential figure in Baltimore, using his platform to advocate for social justice and support local initiatives that aim to uplift and empower marginalized communities. His commitment to philanthropy was inspired by the trailblazers who had paved the way for him, including athletes like Jackie Robinson and Joe Louis, whose courage and determination had helped break down the barriers that had long excluded African Americans from the world of sports. As Moore's life progressed, he remained mindful of the impact he could have on future generations. He strove to be a positive role model and inspiration for young athletes seeking to follow in his footsteps. His legacy extended far beyond the field of play, as he continued to inspire countless individuals with his remarkable story of perseverance, determination, and passion. I recall a conversation I had with Moore during one of my visits to Baltimore, where he spoke about the importance of giving back to the community. "Howard," he said, "I've been blessed with so much in my life, and I feel it's my duty to pay it forward. These young kids need role models. They need someone to look up to, and if I can be that person, then I'm happy to do so." In his later years, Moore's health began to decline, but his spirit remained unbroken. He passed away on July 24, 2018, at the age of 79, leaving behind a legacy that would be remembered for generations to come. As his friend and fellow Hall of Famer Johnny Unitas once said, "Lenny was more than just a teammate. He was a brother, a friend, and an inspiration to us all." These words capture the essence of Moore's character, highlighting his kindness, generosity, and unwavering dedication to those around him. Today, Lenny Moore is remembered as one of the greatest players in NFL history, a trailblazer who paved the way for future generations of athletes. His legacy extends far beyond the field of play, as he continues to inspire individuals with his remarkable story of perseverance, determination, and passion. His life serves as a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and passion, inspiring us all to strive for greatness in our own pursuits. And so, I pose the question, what can we learn from Lenny Moore's remarkable journey? The answer, my friends, lies in the words of Moore himself. It's not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. These words encapsulate the essence of Moore's philosophy, a philosophy that emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement, self-reflection, and personal growth. As we strive to emulate Moore's example, let us remember that true greatness is not a destination, but a journey marked by twists and turns, triumphs and setbacks, but ultimately, a journey that leads us to become the best version of ourselves. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.